Okay, Leo, so this will be a love reading. I laid out four cards I have: sad and depressed. We got toxic relationship, moving in silence, and we got sexual favor. Okay, so there is somebody that is hurt. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that's not happy. They could be in a toxic relationship with somebody and just silently grieving and just disappointed. I feel like whoever that they are in a relationship with that's toxic, it's out of lust. There's no depth in that connection in that relationship. Let's see. Okay, at the top we got crazy lovers. So whoever this is, they could be um dealing with somebody who is crazy, or maybe this your person energy. Maybe this is somebody that is crazy, or maybe they both crazy. I don't know, child. But just take what resonate and reverse the energy if you have to. Okay, let's clarify. Sad and depressed, toxic relationship. Okay, we got the lovers. Yeah. This is somebody that had to make a choice. It could be a Gemini. It don't have to be. But this is somebody that had to make a choice between you and another person. But I feel like they love you more than anything. This is somebody that's still holding on to you. Whether y'all separated or not, but they still hold on. They hold you dear to their heart, Leo. We got the Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, but I feel like they have somebody else that love them, but they love you. And I feel like while they were in this relationship with somebody, they've been trying to like let you go. Let's clarify. The lovers in the Seven of Wands. They're trying to overcome something though in that toxic relationship. At the same time, like I said, I feel like they tried to move on. We got advance. Yeah, this is somebody that is hurt in a relationship with somebody, but they want to come together with you. They want to move things forward with you. This is somebody that got their guard all the way down. They look at you as somebody that is like the next step in their life. They don't look at you as somebody to be playing around with, Leo. They look at you as somebody that they can take serious if they connect with you, if they be with you. And they also know that there is some form of advancement with you. And I feel like it has everything to do with love. I feel like you require this person to step outside their comfort zone. They know that and connect with you on a deeper level. But they know that moving things forward with you, it requires them to let their guard down, which is something that they may not be used to. Yeah, this person already, listen, this is somebody that knows this too. This is somebody who's intuitive, could be a water sign or could be a Gemini or another fire sign. But this is somebody that has a lot of romantic feelings for you. They already, their guard is already down while they with this toxic person. When it comes to you, their guard is definitely down. This is somebody that's with somebody that's easy, but they're not emotionally in it. Their heart belongs to you while they're physically presently with somebody toxic. So we got the Chariot, and then we got the Nine of Cups. I'm just taking all of these. I don't care how they come out. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this. Yeah, somebody is unhappy. It says unhappy, discouraging, angry, or otherwise distracted from a happy situation. This person's not happy. They in a toxic relationship. It's a lot of drama, a lot of negativity, but they want you. But they know being with you, it requires them to step their game up with that advanced card and let their guard down. This person knows that they love you. We got positiveness. Yeah, this is somebody that knows they love you, but they also know that Like I said, besides them having to let their guard down, it's like they think about the outcome. They think about how happy that they can be while they sit in this toxic relationship. They thinking about what y'all can have going. Like if they connect with you, what it can be, what it can look like. And it requires them to step it up and get serious and get have something deeper, something meaningful. This person knows that you are a good person. They know that. They know you have a warm heart. Even if you could be a little bit detached emotionally, they know how you feel about them. They're very sure about you. But it's telling me silently they want to move things forward. Yeah, this is somebody that wants order. They want structure in their life. And I feel like they secretly moving in silence and actually trying to get themselves together while they with that toxic person, moving in silence because they're not happy. I knew it. It's like they're silently making moves while they with somebody else. And this could be reversed. Some of you guys, this could be you. If this is not you, it could be them on the other side. Because some of y'all, you could be in a relationship with somebody toxic that you don't love. And you do love somebody outside of that toxic relationship, but you know that in order to be with this person, it requires you to step your game up. So I'm seeing somebody making moves in silence and making some form of progress and getting their life together because they're just not satisfied. They ain't even satisfied with the sex in regards of the lover. I feel like it's just a sexual bond, strong chemistry when it comes to sex. Other than that, they're not emotionally in it. Yeah, and because they're not emotionally in it and they're not happy, this is somebody that's going undergoing some form of spiritual change. Not only spiritual changes, okay, this is somebody that's going through physical changes in their life. That is what the choice that they decided to do was to make these changes, but they also going through something internally. They don't even feel like themselves. They stuck in two worlds, but they also know they need to cut the cord on something. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be in a relationship due to sex and money. Like it could be transactional. That's what it is. But with you, they found, I guess when they met you, it was something more deeper, something that they never experienced before. And now you got this person sitting back and thinking, and thinking about their life, thinking about how they need to change and think about how they need to, have something a lot more deeper if they want to be happy with somebody. This is somebody that could be very shallow. Maybe at the time maybe they always been like this until they met you. Yeah, this person's not happy. They're not satisfied in bed. If this is somebody that get around and just have options, if they're not in a relationship, some of y'all is both. Some of y'all they in a toxic relationship that's easy, that with somebody that allowed them to get away with cheating. That's what I'm seeing. Because we got sexual favor right here and we got Four of Pentacles. This is somebody that may be out here tricking with other people, other women or men, whatever sex that they are into, but they're not happy because they could be having some form of out of the body experience. Something is changing in regards to their energy and the way they sleep with people. It's like something is off. Like if they sleep with somebody, it's off. It don't feel the same like it used to. It make them want to keep their money. It make them want to like not mess around with other women anymore or other men because it's just they don't feel the same. They body is like they undergoing some form of like energy change. Yeah, and that's the decision that they have to make. Yeah, this is somebody that's definitely making decisions to keep their money in their pocket, save up, because they already have a decision made. They don't feel the same no more. Nothing fulfills them. I'm telling you, whoever that they sleeping with, whether they got a toxic lover and they sleeping around, because I feel like it's both. I feel like they going through so much internal change. They don't even feel like themselves. They don't even feel the same no more. The pleasure that they are seeking with other people to be fulfilled, it's not fulfilled to them. They feel like it's something missing. They feel like there's a void. They feel like they can't even get around and move how they used to. So they rather just, like I said, hold on to their money. But they still with somebody right now in the mix of still like making changes in regards of their material life. Yeah, somebody knows that they need to change if they want to be with you. Some of you guys, this person could have a baby. They may have a baby that has been born, and that could be the reason why they stay in this toxic relationship with somebody while still cheating. Mm, let's see what else. Yeah, this is somebody that stayed in a toxic relationship with somebody, and they stayed because they was getting away with cheating, basically. Or the crazy lover was like I said, the lover was putting up with they bull crap because they like, oh, I got a baby with this person. No matter how bad it is, I'm still gonna stick around. Yeah, they dealing with somebody that's still allowing them to stick around no matter if they cheat or not. And I feel like your person gonna start to pull away from that person because we got crazy lover and pull away. Yeah, I feel like your person is pulling away. Is detaching from. So not only they detach from those people that they was messing around with, those options, they also don't find nothing fulfilling or pleasing with the third party either. So it all makes sense. Like everybody they sleeping with, including their toxic lover, is they're not pleased about it. It's off. Something is off. It's like they feel shut down. They feel like there's something missing. And because they pulling that person away, pushing that person away, right? They're having sleepless night. They can't even sleep. So a lot of you guys, your person still trauma bonded to somebody that they have a baby with, or they trauma bonded to the lover that they are in a toxic relationship with. Some of you guys, they don't have a baby, but the rest of you guys, if you know, you know. If not, but even if they did separate themselves or push that person away for a little bit, like I'm hearing a break, um, they can't even sleep. They look at you as somebody who is loyal, that is constantly on their mind at night. They wonder know if you they also want to know is that how loyal you are if they do give you a commitment, because this is somebody that um thinking about committing to you. They want to help you, they want to support you, they want to be there for you. Some of you guys, they also think about what you have to offer, like in regards of how far you will go with them when it comes to love. Because some of you guys, maybe they are dealing with a supportive lover, maybe they support each other, and maybe they're looking for that in a relationship. But if not, this could be the other way around. This is somebody that constantly up at night and think about devoting themselves to you, committing to you, holding on to you. They want you. They want to be there for you. They want to renew something with you. But I just feel like they constantly also have that other person on their mind that they're taking care of, like I said, because of a child. Or maybe they're just constant. Maybe they have obligations with that person. It don't even have to be a child. It could just be like ties in regards of assets, like a car, a house, or something. Maybe somebody got something in this person's name. I feel like it could be that. And yeah, they took a break with that person and went back because of kids. I knew it. I knew it. And that's why they holding on. Look, kids again. We got kids twice. But I feel like they want to have something deeper with you. So if they did slip up and had a baby in the background, they want this with you. They want the intimacy in kids with you. They want a family dynamic with you. They want a relationship with you. Because what it is that there's no depth in that connection. This is a shallow connection. We're gonna say a shallow relationship, toxic relationship. With you, it's more depth, it's more deeper. That's what they're thinking about. That is the difference between you and the other lover. There's no depth, there's no emotion. They just soul tied, sexually tied to the person, and they're because of children and, like I said, assets or whatever it may be, maybe both. But we've seen kids twice, so I feel like some of y'all, maybe they have 2 kids, 1 or 2 kids, or maybe they want a kid with you. Maybe they already got a kid with the third party, and that's something that has been on their mind is being with you and having a family with you. Some of you guys, maybe this is something y'all talked about at the beginning. But what happened was they probably slipped up and got that person pregnant and they stayed and never came back. I feel like it's something like that for some of you guys. Okay, what else, Spirit? This person is hurt, yo. And they also know that that third party is in love with them. But moving forward with you, they know it's going to hurt them. They know that it's going to hurt not only them because they have a kid with that person and there could be a soul tie, a sexual soul tie, but they also know it's going to hurt the third party. So it's like them and the third party going to be hurt if they choose you. But they know that they have to let their guard down. Because it's more so of save. I ain't gonna lie, Leo. It's more so of them saving the third party's feelings more than anything. It is because whoever they in a toxic relationship with, that person guard is already down. But I feel like they could be cold towards your person, and they just very comfortable with that person. So your person isn't scared of breaking the third party's heart at this time. Because I did see that they did go on a break and didn't go back, but that's understandable because something in regards of obligations between the two of them, you know. But this person knows that you're going to be happy without them if they don't make a move. And they also know that you are somebody who has tried to be loving and supportive to them at one point in time. I'm just getting this open mindedness, you know, you having a level of understanding, but they turned around and ghosted you. I told you. Some of you guys, this person feels like, okay, this could be your energy. Some of you guys, you already emotionally attached, or you still like you got feelings for this person, but you're more grounded emotionally with the King of Cups. I feel like that's what it is. You still got feelings for them, but you more grounded. You're not emotionally all over the place or freaking out about the situation, you know. But maybe it's because the only reason why you detach is because they stayed with somebody else. But I feel like your intuition could be telling you that this person has already moved on, or that's what you assume, right? I feel like that could be your energy where you assume because somebody had a kid, or because maybe you feel like they're happy where they at because you have been in no contact with them for a while. Some of you guys feel that way. See, we got locked, missing pieces, detached, locked away, heart can't move forward. So I feel like y'all both have your heart locked away. Like you have your heart locked away. You still got feelings for them, right? And just coming off as detached. But this person is missing you. They feel like there's something missing in their heart, but they can't move on. And they mad about it because they love you, they got feelings for you, and they miss you, but they feel like they can't do nothing about it right now. They feel like you are somebody that's hard to like obtain, like it's hard to come across, like it's hard to catch, right? Be with. You like the forbidden fruit. This person's mad because they feel like they can't commit to you. Because some of you guys, like I said, they stuck in this lustful energy with somebody. I told you it's a sexual soul tie behind the scenes. With you, it's more, but they're not pleased. That's the thing about it. They're not happy. They're doing it for their partner to make them happy. Yeah, they may be physically attracted to that person, but the person is toxic and they're not emotionally in it. They're doing it to please another person because they don't want to break their heart. But yeah, this is somebody that's still missing you and can't move on and upset and overwhelmed because they really do. They feel like they can't have you. This person is so tempted to give in. No lie. Clarify command, spirit. Yeah, this person is trying to get things in order in the background with their family to make them feel safe and secure. Told you, this is somebody that puts their family first. No matter if they're not happy, no matter if they're not in love, they want to make sure their family is good. Even though they're, like I said, even though they're not happy. But this person is undergoing, they feel stuck between two worlds. No lie, Leo. They do. They're undergoing some internal change energetically. And it's getting very unhealthy, no lie. They so unhappy about the changes that they're undergoing right now because they feel stuck between two worlds. It's getting very unhealthy. So they becoming toxic. Like they could be crashing out because we did have that fired up card. So they could, like I said, they don't feel like themselves. They're not in the right state of mind. Yeah, they in an unhealthy relationship with somebody and they know they need to make a decision. And it's crazy because their intuition, their guides is trying to get them to make a decision, but they just find it very difficult. See, it's like they made a decision, but they're avoiding you. They know this decision that they need to make, but they rather avoid it. They know that. Told you somebody wants union with you. They want to come back, but they putting it off. Told y'all this person is emotionally all over the place, but they know it's a risk because they know once they make that move towards you, they in deep. And they know when they get in deep with you, y'all connect with each other, they ain't gonna be able to let you go at all. They feel complete. This is somebody that is, I wouldn't say, this is somebody that's kind of afraid of being happy with you. I'm not even gonna lie. They so used to dealing with shallow people and dealing in shallow connections with somebody. It's like when they finally meet the person that they feel that's for them, it's kind of like risky to them. It's scary. It's foreign to them. Because I feel like they have made a decision. Some of you guys, this person do care about other people's opinion if they leave that third party. Told you this is somebody that's protecting that third party way too much. They're protecting that person's heart. They care about the family. Like if they leave the third party, they care about what the family and friends going to say. They care about the third party being heartbroken. They care way too much and knowing that they're miserable where they at. This is somebody that puts other people before them. This could be a people pleaser. They know where they at. It's not right. But like I said, it's like somebody is living their life. It's like they living for other people. They're not living based on their own happiness and what they want. They living based on what everybody else may want and how everybody else may think. So it's like they know the decision that they need to make, but then again, they get in their head about other people's opinion and just rather avoid you. This person is very depressed right now, Leo. Very depressed, very miserable. They're not happy. They're not satisfied with their partner. They're not satisfied with, even when it comes to pleasure, they're not even satisfied. No matter what they do to fill that void, it just it don't hit the same. It's just not the same feeling that they get around other people when it comes to you. It's not the same feeling. Like I said, we got Gemini. It can be Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of water. I'm seeing Gemini, and I'm seeing Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be also a fire sign, but like I said, just flip flop the energy if you got to. But somebody knows the right thing. They need to follow their heart. This is somebody that's not used to following their heart. Like I said, they're used to diving into shallow connections based out of lust and looks and stuff like that. They're not. It's more transactional and it's more surface level based. You know what I'm saying? This person need to get it together. Whoever this is, and stop caring about what other people think and stop being afraid of having to break other people's hearts. Because why would you want? Why would you? It's like they're saving other people, but they're not saving themselves. That's what it is. Okay, what else do we have in love in this situation? Yeah, they care about other people, but it's like they neglect themselves, they abandon themselves, they ignore themselves. Dude, your heart over here broken. Why is you still sitting in a relationship with somebody that you don't even love? Who cares what other people think? And that's the type of person y'all dealing with, Leo or cross watcher. Because they know the right thing to do. They want to follow their heart. They want to come back. They want to be there for you. But they feel like they got to be there for somebody else. This person confused. They want to reach out. It says mixed signals, hot and cold. Yes, today, maybe tomorrow. Confusing behavior. Ask for clarity. This person want to talk to you. They are very tempted to reach out to you. 1 minute they ready to reach out. Next minute they like, nah, I ain't ready. Or what if she don't want to talk to me? I told you this person gets in their head a lot. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to tell you what's going on, but they put it off all the time about reaching out to you. This person is drained. There's a lot of drama in the background. They got a lot on their plate. This person is carrying a lot right now. And they feel like they need to pull the plug on somebody that's draining them. It's that third party. They feel like it's exhausting. It's depressing. It's making them miserable. They're not happy. They're emotionally not in it. They doing everything to satisfy the third party because they know the third party in love with them, but they don't love them. That's the thing. I wish they would tell them the truth. We got sugar coated, sweet words, hidden sting, avoiding the real issue, too good to be true, read between the lines. Yeah, this person feels like this person confused about reaching out to you and being honest with you about everything and how they feel, but they also afraid of you switching up on them. Because they know you have another side of you, Leo. But they also know that you are somebody that is too good to be true. Because they know on the outside you have been kind to them. You have showed them a sweet side of you. But they also know that because they've been putting you off and not reaching out and not talking to you and telling you everything, they feel like there's a chance that you can switch up on them and be rotten to them. Like I said, I don't know. I don't think this person's seen your dark side. Like they probably never seen that other side of you. They just know that you're a little bit detached emotionally. Maybe you haven't really said anything and opened up to them either. But this is somebody that's like afraid of the unknown. Basically, this person is scared of you because they know that what they did and how they did it, it was wrong. And the more they delay communicating with you, they know that there's a chance that you can be mad at them. You may explode on them. They don't know because they really don't know you like that. Like I said, they're so used to probably getting cussed out by the third party. They like, wow, like I haven't reached out to Leo and let Leo know anything. I abandoned Leo, I ignored Leo, I neglected Leo, whatever, right? Or cross watcher. And they like, wow, there is a chance that I can get cussed out or rejected. But I did see the sweet side of Leo. I don't know. It's like they feel like there's something hidden about you. There's something mysterious about you that they do like. They don't know everything. They don't really know you like that. And that's what makes them scared. That's what makes them anxious. That's what makes them fearful, because they don't know if you're going to reject them or you're going to come off the same way like you used to. So yep, that's all they worry about. They and their feelings. This person could be a crush, but we got hidden feelings, stolen glances, afraid to make the first move. The energy is mutual, or is it? Yeah, this person is concerned about how you gonna come across. They like, is she gonna come across nice or kind, sweet, understanding? I don't know, but they do. They feel like you're gonna crush their heart because they don't know what to expect because they don't know you like that. I don't think y'all showed this person your dark side yet, but they know it's something deeper underneath that sweetness, and they're not ready to see. Like I said, that's them in their mind because they really don't know who you really are. You haven't showed that side. You only show the sweet side of you. But they're afraid of getting their heart broken. They're afraid of you rejecting them. Besides them being scared, But wow, some of y'all gonna end up hearing from this person anyways. And it may be late night. We got late night call, up when the world is sleeping, booty call, or deep talk, true colors after dark. What do they really want? This could be a whole nother person. Or them probably wondering if you're talking to somebody else or sleeping with somebody else. That could be them in their head, child, and wondering if who you talking to. Are you sleeping around? Did you move on? I told you this is somebody that's always in their head thinking the worst. But like I said, some of you guys, you may end up hearing from somebody. I don't think it's gonna be them though. But I feel like it could just be them in their head thinking about you talking to somebody else because they scared. Yeah, this is somebody that just want to get away from all the drama that's around them, family drama. There's a lot of drama with that third party. And they just ready to let it go. Because I told you, this person wants you. They want to be a power couple with you. They want to connect with you. This is somebody that's ready to step their game up, Leo. They want to blow up with you. But the thing is they gonna make a move without, this person being in their head too much? They care about other people more than they care about themselves. They need to be making decisions based on their wants, their needs, their interests, what they feel. They people please too much. Yeah, this person confused because they don't know if you still have romantic feelings for them. But I feel like you just probably pull them away. It's not like you don't feel the same way no more. I feel like it's more so you like detached, like you okay, like emotionally, you grounded. You pull back because this is somebody that they didn't go after you. This is somebody that didn't give you a chance. They ghosted you. They ran from you, basically. And now they're concerned. They wonder if you ran from them because they didn't express how they feel about you. They didn't tell you what it was. They didn't tell you what it's going to be. Page of Swords. This person is in their head about you. They're very curious about you leaving them behind and falling out of love for them, or just not looking at them the same way. Yeah, because they still holding on. But they need to let go of that pride and ego. They're trying to control how they feel about you. That's what it is. This person has a lot of love for you, but they're controlling it. They're taming it. But they are also concerned if you even want them still. Told you. I feel like y'all meant to be together for real. Some of y'all gonna end up running into this person. This could be somebody from your past, your childhood, but I feel like y'all are destined to be together. Even if this is somebody you knew from junior high, I don't care if y'all was kids. Y'all, while y'all adults, y'all are meant to like literally be together. Y'all are destined to be together. I feel like y'all both miss each other. Y'all both want to connect with each other. Y'all want to grow together. I think this person did have a kid, but this is somebody that wants a fresh new start. They want to grow with you. Some of y'all, they want to reconcile and get you pregnant right away. I'm not even going to lie. This person wants to get you pregnant right away, child. This person wants to get, I feel like this is on their mind. We got more Taurus, Libra energy, fixed sign energy. But this person wants to, they want to lock it in fast. They concerned if you still want them. We got shadow work. This person, they know they need to face their fear. Told y'all, some of y'all gonna end up running into this person. They know they need to do the shadow work and explore their emotions with you if they really want you, if they really love you, if they really miss you like they say they do. Wow. Some of you guys, if you do end up reconciling with this person, like running into them, somebody's going to trigger an emotional reaction. It's your person. Your person is very, very sensitive when it comes to you. I feel like the energy between both of y'all in general is just really sensitive. Like looking at each other, just staring at each other, it triggers emotions. Or this is just in their thoughts of wondering if they're going to be triggered again once they see you. Yeah, this is somebody that find it very difficult to face you. That's what I'm seeing. But they know this is something that they all have to overcome if they want to be with you, if they want to do some form of improvement with themselves and in their life. They know it's hard. They know it's difficult to face you and talk to you and reach out to you, but they know it has to be done if they want this with you. But this is somebody that knows that being with you, their life will be so beautiful. Like that's how they look at you. They look at you as a beautiful spirit, a beautiful soul, a beautiful person. This person missed the way you look, the way you dress. But they know that they need to face their fears. Told you behind the mask. They know they need to take off this mask. Hide how they feel and stuff. Afraid to show reality. No one sees the real them. Yeah. And they know they need to stop pretending to be what they are right now with a third party. Because they really know they ain't got it. I'm telling you, use a whole nother level for this person. A whole like you the type of person that is gonna step this person outside of their comfort zone. You're gonna challenge this person. I'm hearing very challenging. Like you're going to really challenge this person. Y'all gonna challenge each other. But I feel like this person is just ready to stop hiding how they really feel. And they ready they ready to court you. They ready to pull out their money. Even though they know they don't got it like that, they willing to at least give you a chance because they can't stop thinking about you. And the thought of thinking about you with somebody else, it really like it messes with them. It's like mentally and emotionally. This is what they don't want. They know they got to step their game up and pursue you. Take off that mask, stop hiding, stop being worried about what other people think, and take that leap. And it's time to spend some money on you. It's time to pursue you. This person wants to impress you because the thought of you being with somebody else, child, it drives them crazy. And that's what spirit been trying to do. I feel like spirit been showing this person hints like, listen, if you don't get it together and step it up towards Leo, there's a chance Leo gonna be with somebody else. They need to trust themselves. They need to trust the signs. Their intuition is telling them, listen, this is what's going to happen. But I feel like they're going to start to like, they got it to take their time, take baby steps with you. Because like I said, this person, this person deeply in love with y'all, Leo. Literally. They're going to take baby steps with you once they finally do step it up. But they know they got to face you and they got to get out of their head and get out of their emotions because they feel like you are once in a lifetime. You like a fairy tale romance. You are their ideal partner, but they know they need to tread lightly because they know you ain't gonna wait forever. They know you ain't gonna wait forever. Spirit been showing this person the signs that there's a chance that you're going to move on if they don't step up. If they don't make a move, if they don't make a decision and step up and lead that third party and come towards you, there's a chance that they can lose you. And that's what they're afraid of. So right there is going to push them to make a move. Even though you got them all in their feelings, there's somebody that don't want you to level up without them. Not only material gains, but they don't want you to find you a rich man. If you stepped your game up and you found you a rich man, they will be mad because they're not going to be part of your life. That's also bothers this person. Told you, you challenge this person to get their stuff together and step up and level up. I feel like you could be already on this path of leveling up, having some form of success. And to see you in that energy, bossing up and attracting you a rich man or a rich woman, oh, that makes this person feel sick. The thought of it, the thought of you being with another person on your level, it makes them feel abandoned. They abandoned themselves. This is what they did. Them abandoning you, they know that there's a chance that they are abandoning themselves and abandoning what they could have because you are rare. You are a once in a lifetime type of thing. You challenge this person. You are the once in a lifetime type of person. They ain't never had an opportunity like this when it comes to love and then when it comes to stepping their game up in their material life and having way more and living a life of luxury. I feel like this person knows that there's a chance that they're going to meet. They know that there's a chance that they're going to miss out if they don't make a move. So some of you guys, you will eventually run into this person. Um, the rest of you guys, they will eventually contact you because they know it has to be done. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.